Hi friends, today we are also discussing the introduction section of magnetism. Nothing to write, only just watch this video. So we will look in detail, and this picture is familiar sometimes. A current carrying conductor can produce magnetic field surrounded by the conductor, even though if it is a straight or a curled one. So whenever there is a current flow, there will be a magnetism. You already learned in a 10th standard, okay, electromagnetism. And this is the picture I can explain. A conductor wire of copper wound around a cylindrical frame, and it is connected to the battery. So one side south pole will generate, the other side north pole will generate. That we already learned in the 10th standard. Depends upon the clockwise and anti-clockwise current flow. And this is called a solenoid, or I can say temporary magnet or electromagnet, okay. And its strength is maximum at its ends, okay. And this is the same picture. Remember, the coil is insulated, okay. Otherwise it is contacting with the nail, so the magnetism does not exist that much. So it's a solenoid or a temporary magnet, okay. And there is a rule that you also learned in 10th standard called a right hand thumb rule. This rule helps to know the direction of magnetic field because of the current flow. If you keep your thumb like that, as the thumb indicating the direction of the current, curly fingers indicating the direction of the magnetic field, okay. So that is only right hand thumb rule says. And we have to say, as the thumb indicating the direction of the current, curly fingers indicating the direction of the magnetic field, okay. Then this is electric motor. Electric motor consists of a coil and magnets. When you give the current from outside, there is a magnetic field produced in the coil. So depending upon that, there will be a torque, rotating force generated, and it is rotating. We will discuss in detail, okay. So these all are magnetic effects of current, okay. Then this is something special that I already discussed, already mentioned in my previous presentation. Maglev, magnetic levitated train. This train can achieve high speed, and this train don't have any wheel system. You can see from the right side picture, there will be a gap between the train and that rail. Special rail is based. Both the rail and bottom part of the train are magnetic substances, okay. So high current is applying, based on that one heavy magnetic field is generating. So this is also the application of electromagnetism. Then this is the arrangement of our voltmeter, galvanometer, ammeter, etc. When the current flows through the coil, there will be a torque, rotating force generated. Depending upon that, there is a pointer that only we can see from outside. That pointer will produce the deflection, okay. And this is MRI scanning. When it expands, magnetic resonance imaging. I think you already seen this picture. Patient is allowed to spend some time inside that cavity. So there will be a radio frequency coil that I will tell in detail, and it produces the magnetic field, and it is applying through our body to our body. So you heard about resonance. I mean, when applied force is equal to the natural force, that is called resonance. So when our body possesses some magnetic field, that I will tell you, and when the applied magnetic field is matching the what is called a body magnetic field, we will get some pictures, and there is a software program, okay, that is called a magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI. And this is electric bell. You already learned in your 10th standard. It's also the magnetic effects. And these are the magnetic storage. You can see our ATM card, speaker, not speaker, hard disk, then floppy. You heard that, I don't know, it was now we are not using that. Floppy, CD disk, all are magnetic memories. Okay, and this is something special. Backside there is a magnetic strip, black color, you can see. And there are number of north south pole arranged. Okay, so the information is storing in that. Okay, and this is the same thing I told now, card reader, the same magnetic strip reader. And this is the security system based on magnetism. This is our hard disk. Okay, it's also magnetic substances or magnetic material. And this is called a magnetic relay. Okay, relay is the switching circuit, I can say. When you heard about inverter and UPS, what it does, if the line supply is there, the current will taken from that line supply. If the power supply failure, automatically it will switch to the battery circuit. So there is a switching circuit, and that switching circuit is called a relay, working on magnetism. This is I already mentioned in my last presentation. Heavy substances are lifting by using magnetic cranes. Okay, so thank you. Just what is called watch the presentation properly. If you didn't understand, you can call.